character.
But see, He-Man and Bond aren't too distantly. Because they're both heroes. What you need to do is make it difficult for it. So, like, two unrelated things, like it's a disaster that involves a tennis ball.
Okay.
And make it struggle.
What do you mean?
I want a story about a disaster involving tennis balls.
Oh wow!
Like, how's it gonna do that? Like, I can't figure out, like, what is it, a big tidal wave of tennis balls? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
It could be.
Or is it a tennis ball come in from the atmosphere and wipe us out?
Let's see what it says. We'll ask it. Once upon a time, in a small town nestled in the heart of the countryside, there lived a group of friends who loved to play tennis. Every weekend, they would gather at their local tennis court to play a few rounds and have a good time. One particular weekend, however, things took a turn for the worst. As they were playing, they noticed that the tennis balls they were using seemed to be bouncing higher and higher with each hit. At first, they thought it was just their imagination, but as the game went on, it became clear that something was off. The tennis balls were bouncing so high that they were flying over the fence and into the neighbouring fields. The friends tried to chase after them. Is this what you had in mind?
Yeah, I'm wondering where it's going. I'm very intrigued.
Yeah, but there were too many, and they were bouncing too fast. As they watched in horror, the tennis balls started bouncing into the streets and into the yards of the nearby houses. It wasn't long before they were bouncing all over town, causing chaos wherever they went. Cars swerved to avoid them, pets chased after them, and people tripped and fell as the tennis balls bounced past them. It was a disaster of epic proportions.
Yes.
The friends knew they had to stop the madness. They gathered all the tennis balls they could find and returned them to the courts, vowing to never let something like this happen again. And so the great tennis ball disaster of the small town was averted thanks to the quick thinking. Well, this is boring. What happened to the disaster?
That was amazing. See, that's skill. That's skill. You can't teach that.
Well, no. What did it do? It went, well, what do tennis balls do? And they went, well, not a lot. What do? They bounce. Well, what would happen if there was so many tennis balls bouncing that it entirely fucked everything up?
That's fucking epic. I didn't think it could do it. I didn't think it'd pull it off. I thought it was going to embarrass. I was trying to embarrass it.
Yeah, I know. I think you just need to help it. It's what you give it.